Hello everyone and welcome back to a new round of the Daily Gaming News at the new bite. It's Monday, it's a new week, and I hope you have a great start to that. Let's begin with some news and then have a good start in the week. First bit of news is actually Summer Games Done Quick broke a brand new record, and that is that they have gotten a little bit over $3 million together for the fundraiser, which goes to Doctors Without Borders. The exact sum is $3,005,228, and it is just fascinating to see that event ever so much growing and growing every year. Last year's event even wasn't that big compared to this year's because they had only around $2,100,000 raised, of course, but nonetheless, it is for a good cause and of course for the fun of speedrunning as well. So it all comes together at least, and that is quite a success story and a good thing to start the week with, I think. Next bit of news is actually that M&B2 Bannerlords closed beta is also underway. The studio Tailwords remains tighter when it comes to release date. It does seem like Bannerlords approaching the last leg on its journey through development though, and once this closed beta concludes, Tailwords will start letting everyone test the multiplayer. But for now, it's kept being small. As somebody who played the game twice in a row at Gamescom in the last 2 years, let me tell you, it is shaping up to be really good. Yeah, so just so you know, it could very well happen maybe within the next year that the game will come out, but that's just an assumption on my side. And talking about Google Stadia, I think there are two bit of information that were quite interesting that came out last week. First is actually that Google Stadia, when you have new games that you want to add to your account, won't, have like cheap prices or anything, because they think, like Google thinks in their head, that streaming subscription model where you have to pay for games extra is still worth it. And it's like the same worth as if you get a physical copy of a game. I and Helen disagree, but okay, if they think that, I guess. We'll see, of course, in November this year when the Google Stadia Pro accounts get started. I'm waiting for mine to be shipped, of course. Will be coming out in November then as well. And we'll see how much it will be worth it, actually. I don't think they'll actually get new games on Google Stadia for actual full title, but nonetheless, as a sort of Netflix of game streaming, could be still interesting. There's a different advantage as well, though, with Google Stadia, and that is that you keep the games even if the developers pull a game for sale. We saw this, for example, as you can see also in this picture, with all these Telltale games, like Minecraft Story Mode, or of course, The Walking Dead, a Telltale story. These games are now being pulled from all the game stores, and you can't download them anymore as well. With Google Stadia, though, the games apparently are planned to stay on their service even if they're getting pulled from sales. So that's at least one good thing, I guess. And another good thing, I guess, is that there has been already the very first PC test for Halo Reach. Halo Reach, the first game that will come from the whole Halo series to PC, after it was announced that the whole series is coming over to PC a little bit more than after 1.5 decades. It's finally time that the Halo series arrives also on PC completely, one game after another. And 343 Studios actually has done a very small test with some players, around 1,000 people actually, that were invited to play the game on PC to try it out. Unfortunately, apparently the beta was shared around a little bit too much, and other people were also given access to that on accident who were not intended to be playing that game. So the 343 Industries rep wrote, "Good morning, it has come to our attention that the Halo Inside of Light has been illegally distributed online. If you download or play this illegal copy, we have the right to ban all associated accounts and move you from all current or future 343 programs. The Microsoft Service Agreement can be found here," and then there's a link. The thing is, it's just one level, and I'm pretty sure you can wait a little bit longer to play the whole game actually, so don't do this to yourself. If they ban your account, that's just not worth it. And apparently what's also not worth it is that the Pokemon company puts in all the Pokemon into the decks for Sword and Shield, because the actual president of the company came forth, made another statement and said like, yeah, we're not going to do that, trust us, which can also be read as, no, we are pouring our hearts into these games, so we hope you will look forward to joining us on this new journey. And this is basically just like, trust us, you will like the game even if not everything's in there. And fans, of course, who deeply care about all of Pokemon, unlike me, I guess, who are really still sad about this and now basically thinking about boycotting the game. And you can see, really looking into the community a little bit, there's not much hype about these Pokemon other than maybe the cute starters, like Sobble, for example. But what are you thinking about this? Do you think you'll be needing the full over 800 Pokemon Pokedex in a new game, or is it okay if they just cut out a few of them? And then in more quick news, Bandai Namco has announced a new online RPG which is called Blue Protocol, and it's unsure for now if it will actually get a Western release date. Then Dry Bowser will come to Mario Tennis Aces, and the final Splatfest for Splatoon 2 will also see fan shirts being released, like shirts for fans in these two designs, of course. The final Splatfest is actually called the Splatocalypse, and it's interesting because is this the end then? Well, basically it is, because it's the final Splatfest for the online service, so we'll see how much more support the game will get after that. Then we have also the second volume of the Destiny Grimoire Anthology, which is a literal book with some artwork and of course also all the text that we have in the game. This is released very soon and it actually can be pre-ordered on July 2nd. And apparently you can also get the first book for like $16 on Amazon. Then Fortnite will get another update, and this time we get Sophia from John Wick 3, which is of course Halle Berry also in her role as Sophia for the movie. So we have John Wick with actual John Wick and Sophia from John Wick. Oh gosh. Then my Friend Pedro has also sold over 250,000 units in its first week. Congratulations to that. And also, yeah, Farming Simulator 2019 yet again sold over 2 million copies. This is another fascinating news to me, and also for that we congratulate the developers. And that's it. That has been the gaming news for today. Thank you so much for watching and I hope you liked it. See you soon again and have a nice day. Bye.